How do you do? Wasn't Derek Lord gorgeous, Susie? What did you think?
Lovely, wasn't he?
Did you fancy him? Did you get his
yes.
photograph?
Yes.
Where is it? Show it to the camera.
His photograph.
Oh, lovely. And did you get his autograph as well?
I got his autograph too.
That's it.
Do you want to see it?
Turn it around, let them see it.
What's that noise?
Oh, not again. Somebody's mobile phone. Excuse me, there's somebody in the audience here. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, it's cut the cameras. This is only £1,000 a minute. Whose mobile phone's ringing? It was down there. Sorry, hold on. I don't know. Whose phone is it? Hello. What's your name? Sandra, answer your phone. I'm sorry about this. Sandra, answer your phone. I mean, do you often interrupt popular television shows like this?
It's not mine.
It's not your phone. Whose phone is this? Does anyone know? Does anyone think it's our Sandra's?
It was under this lady's chair.
It was under that lady's. Well, she looks a bit suspicious, doesn't she? But I don't know. I've taken quite a shine to you, because you're gorgeous. Your hair is gorgeous. Look at her lovely hair. It falls naturally all over the armrests of the chair and everything. Isn't she lovely? Where is it you're from? Where is it you're from?
Uddingston.
Uddingston. She is a local glamour pussy, everyone, and she's part of this show. And what's your name again?
Sandra.
Hold on. Hello? No, this is Sandra's personal lover. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry, but she's not available at the moment.
Excuse me, is that a bloke? I'll speak to them.
You speak to him. There you go. There you go.
Hello?
In fact, we've got someone else very special in the audience as well. We've got Rose Davy. There she is there. Hello, Rose. I love you. Kisses. You are one of our regular viewers to the show. Are you enjoying having a bit of oral with me?
Yes, definitely.
Are you? Good stuff. Well, you were the winner of one of our competitions last week. And we've got the prize. Susie Wangbang's got it here. Give her a round of applause, please, because she has got this fabulous... Look at this. We've got this prize. Now, this is a lovely pink. Pink. Is your bathroom... No, your bathroom's blue.
Grey.
Is it grey?
Pink goes lovely with the grey.
Is it dirt? Is it dirt in the wall? We'll need to give her a tin of emulsion as well. But there's a lovely pink poo-poo seat.
Oh,
you can have a luxury poo-poo the next time you go.
Lovely.
Isn't she lovely? That's yours, and you've got some videos there as well. And it's so nice,
Thank you
Rose,
very
that
much.
you're a fan of this show. And I love you. Keep watching LTV.
Yes.
I hope so. Give her a round of applause, please. Thank you. I love you. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Wasn't that fun, everyone? I enjoyed that so much. I love getting intimate with the public who need me and need to touch me. Anyway, so that was Rose, one of our winners of the competition. Yes. We'll get two lovely guests next.
Yeah.
What do you think? Go and get them, and I'll tell the public about these two guys, because these are two handsome, absolutely gorgeous, handsome honks. They are stuntmen on television and film, and I don't know what they're going to do tonight, but will you please welcome Bill Little and Robert Fairfield?
You want your stuntman? Here you go.
Oh, for goodness. Hello.
Hello, John. Nice to meet you.
I've always wanted a man to fall between my legs.
That was enjoyable.
Wasn't it just? Come on in. Now, let's get this right. You are Bill.
Yeah.
And you are Robert.
Yes.
Great stuff. And you're both professional stuntmen. That's what you do.
Uh-huh.
Are you local men?
Yeah, I've come from Glasgow.
Right, whereabouts?
A place called Camptown.
Oh, what a lovely pet. But I think you would need to be a bit of a stuntman to live in Carntine. Although it's improved a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, before they hit you, they asked permission for it.
Super. So what have you been in? How did you get into... did you train to be stuntmen, or was it just... I mean, we'll start off with you, Robert.
Well, the training I've done, parachuting, rock climbing, judo, boxing, horse riding, stunt horse riding. I've been done theatrical fighting.
Horse riding?
It's actually stunt horses we were working with. It's not your run-of-the-mill sort of things. And
So you're an action man, really?
well, it's not. It's pretty painful. 10 weeks ago, I damaged my wrist, so it's not to be taken lightly.
Do you want me to look after it for
Oh,
you?
certainly, please, can you?
I'll look at her fondling a man. That's
Lovely.
right. Hold on to his horn.
So as I say,
I'm
it's
holding on.
But, I mean, obviously, what have you done? What films have you been in?
I started in the Battle of Stirling Bridge, which
Right.
was actually live performances in front of 3,000 people, and that gave me the bug. And I've also I was in a wee bit of John Hanna's Inspector Rebus, and actually got a detective's part in it because somebody slept in, so they moved me up. So
You
there's a
this
lesson to
major-
everybody, get up out your
Fantastic.
bed, so
Oh.
it's well worth it. You can read into that what you like.
So, I mean, what sort of things do you get asked to do? I mean, you're a stunt man. I mean, how far would you go? That's an interesting question.
Depends on who's asking, doesn't it?
I'm quite interested in, the big tower cranes.
Uh-huh.
And I'm working on somebody maybe to do it as, like, you've got one coming this way, one coming that way.
Mhm.
It's to run for one and jump
Oh,
to the next.
No, I wouldn't like to do that.
So I
I'm not
think,
telling you what height it's from. though.
oh, it's, it's,
But
the only
that's
way's down if
obviously-
you miss.
I
you
mean,
know,
be
it's-
honest, that's obviously very, very dangerous. I mean, what are the safety regulations with something like that? Do you have a harness on? Do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
There's
It's
a
just-
lot of safety in it.
Mm.
you know,
Even though it looks as though there's not.
Yeah, well, it's our job to make it look as if it's unsafe. But really, once you've done the training, it's the safest job in the world.
Yeah, well, I'll certainly
Apart from
like.
sitting there doing your
Oh, yeah,
job.
no, dangerous, that.
Well, if you were doing a stunt for me, I'd certainly want protection on as well, which would be quite nice. I mean, do you ever get asked to do anything a little bit naughty? I mean, you're both good-looking guys. You've got the body. You're hunks. I mean, do you ever get asked to take your clothes off for films?
I
or-
get asked to do a shower scene in Tinseltown,
Mhm.
and I don't know what happened to it, and I went back to my wife, and she says, do it, but as long as they're showing you for the rear, there's too much of you up front. I went, oh, well, leave that alone, you know what I mean?
So you are huge in certain areas.
Oh, I know,
That's
that's
what-
get a scratch.
I thought that was a mic.
So you have been asked to do you would do a nude thing?
No, I don't
no.
think so.
No, it's a bit yucky, isn't it? I wouldn't go nude. I have been asked. So has Susie Wang
Yes, I
Bang,
have.
funnily enough.
I'd like to
But
see
I
that.
turned it down
Why did you
Why?
turn it down?
because the money wasn't right.
Would you, I mean, you would take your clothes off for £1, Susie Wang Bang, if it was the right
Well, they only
man.
offered me 99p though, you know.
That was it. So what about you? You wouldn't do any sort of nude
No.
work? No.
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 Who would
Su-
like to see that naked lesbian? For goodness sake.
Susie Wang Bang would. She would.
My wife even tells me to get undressed in a different room.
No, that's sad. Oh, that's a sad situation. So you're quite enjoying it. What's your next project?
Well, I've actually went into writing films now.
You're writing films?
Yeah. This new one we've got is called Revenge. It's going to be filmed locally,
Right.
and we've got some. Well, you probably haven't heard of a lot of people in it, but they're going to be up and coming actors and actresses.
Right, so you filmed some of it just now.
Yeah.
Have you cast it all? We'd love a part in it. Could we?
Oh, that's
I
no
could do
problem.
something.
That. No
Uh-huh.
problem.
She could be a bus. She could be a bus in the distance, couldn't she? And I could just be a glamour pussy sitting in the corner.
Well, it's a gangster film, so we should be able to get a part.
You've done well throwing me on, so
Exactly.
there you go.
I can fight.
Mhm.
Come up, I'll show you.
No, thank you. No, oh, she's a violent woman. You've no idea. She uses her brassiere as one of the catapult things, and knocks you out.
Hey, if it does the job.
But so you're writing a film. What's it about?
It's a gangster film based in Glasgow, and to make it a bit different, it's a female sort of heroine that's in it.
That could be me.
Fighting for it.
And she's also a martial artist.
Right.
There's a lot of twists and turns in it. Her father gets killed
Mm.
by these gangsters, and basically she goes out for revenge. But she doesn't really know who it is that's done it.
Right.
But unknown to her, they know her. So
Right.
they're after her at the same time.
So it sounds like quite a
Oh, quite a good action movie.
oh, fantastic. Okay.
Brilliant soundtrack for it.
Right. So can we send your CVs and maybe you'll give us a part in it?
No problem.
That would
Oh,
be good.
We'll film some of it up here even.
Aye,
Yeah.
that would be
yeah.
superb.
It
That'd be
just
good.
looks like he's come cheap, so,
Superb.
you know.
Well, I wish you well. I think you've been great guests. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please thank them? They've been wonderful. Bill Little and Robert Fairfield. Thank you, guys. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Give me an autograph.
You better sign her. Oh, dear. My next guest is someone very, very special. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's an international star. She's going to sing for us now. Will you please welcome Mary Kiani?